guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you guys for Wednesday, Season 2, Episode 1, Here We Woo Again.
Yes, it's back for creepy season, Halloween season, just in time for October. Not saying we waited, but it fits, so why not? And it's better this time because last time when we watched season 1, I had not seen the show, but she had.
Yeah.
So she could not really participate in all the theories and the just, you know, brainstorms and stuff. So this time we get to do it together.
Yeah, twice the fun.
Yes. We will be investigators again in this show. We know there's a stalker out there going after Wednesday. It looks like everyone else is, you know, locked up somewhere, so maybe, you know, she's gonna get into this new school year thinking everything's gonna be great, except for the stalker, but who knows what can happen.
Maybe someone's gonna escape, who knows?
They could. I kind of want them to because I liked
You like
the villains.
You like Tyler?
I did. I was looking up like descriptions of the Hyde earlier today because when I watched season 1, I took him as a victim. Like he was being controlled, he was being tortured, he was being manipulated.
But he liked killing people
Yeah.
at the end of it.
Turns out he took a liking to it, and now he is
A
crazy.
villain. He is a villain.
So he's gone toxic, but I still like Tyler. I kind of want to see him this season. From the trailers I've seen, I know he's gonna be in it. Just I don't know if he's gonna do anything. And I also know Xavier's not coming back because of the actor. But yeah, aside from that, I don't really know what else is gonna happen this season except the stalker part. But I am excited to find out. So let's jump in this first episode and see what happens.
Alright.
Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these, and check out our Patreon for the full length of reactions.
Let's whoa.
Let's woo.
Let's go.
Thing. Oh, they did something like specific for this.
Netflix.
It's been an eventful summer.
You don't say. Whoa.
That's her summer? Or that's
I'm
us
tied up
now?
in a serial killer's basement.
Bright copper kettle.
Maybe you liked it? I wouldn't be
mean-
surprised.
With dolls, it is a nightmare.
He's under the delusion that I'm his next victim. I'll let him cherish that notion while I explain my predicament.
I missed you, girl.
I spent my vacation mastering my psychic ability.
Okay, cool.
I set my sights on an obsession I've had since I was 6 years old. The Kansas City Scalper. America's most elusive serial killer.
Ah.
Blood everywhere.
To psychically locate him.
She's going to be the best investigator around.
The Scalper's 11th victim dropped her prized bowling ball when she was snatched.
But that's cool if we can control the ability this time.
But the Scalper finally in my crosshairs. I had one final harrowing obstacle to overcome.
But Mom, I need to go after the...
She has a lot of weapon on herself.
Anything else on your person?
Pepper spray, teaser, nunchuck, fucking hell.
Anything else?
Fine. But they're gonna let her go? God damn it, thing is in there.
Damn it.
I'm headed to the Junior Embalmers Convention in Kansas City. It's a prosthetic hand.
You care to explain this?
God damn it. Yeah, the weapons and the hand. Don't care.
No
but
idea how they
sunscreen.
ended up in there.
This is over 3.4 ounces, which means it's a big no-no.
I mean, that's the problem. Wednesday, such a rebel.
Oh my god, he's the one playing okay. He went from child star to
Oh
serial
my-
killer.
I mean, you can see dead people too.
Intense. By the end of this, he's gonna be afraid of her.
That's how I remember all my...
Oh, every doll is a child he took?
Oh, I want to say that.
Nah, that's...
I was about to say that's dope, but that's creepy. Sorry.
Let me show you some of my own handiwork.
Just typical Tuesday for her. Typical Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Damn it.
Good job, Dave.
What? It's nothing. Just a minor psychic glitch.
So the more she did it so much that now it's affecting her, you think?
Yeah, it's too much for her own body.
But she'd be tempted. She'd be too tempted not to use it. So if it's affecting her, this season is gonna be about how she pushes herself, and it's gonna go too far.
Yeah. Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi?
Buscemi? Bruschetta? Buscemi. Buscemi, thank you very much.
She didn't need this. She was creepy enough.
Always an overachiever with this one, right?
That's my boy. You and your Uncle Festa with the same ability.
It's so weird that it skipped you, Dad.
Being an outcast isn't about what you can do. It's a state of mind.
I'm keeping a mental list of how his ability can serve my needs.
That's the spirit, my little bombita. There is no we in family, only an I.
From the most loving family around.
Hit the O dead center. If you don't, I'll be forced to hit eject.
Shit! Betrayal. Best motivation, fear. Hey! So she gets visions, he gets electricity.
Little bit of mom, little bit of dad's family.
Well, dad doesn't have electricity.
His brother does. Sacré Adams. A nice picnic. They sure gonna get murdered.
That's a stalker. Or he's a private investigator, like, because they're cheating, maybe? Oh, shit.
Nice. A murder of Crow, and we're gonna see a real murder then.
That eye is so weird. Jesus. It's the stalker. There can only be one.
Belong to me. If I don't make it, the evidence is safe at the bullpen.
Shit. The fudge. I think he's an investigator, and that's not about what he was doing here, but he did something and he had information about another case.
And they took care of it.
Yeah, and they took care of it. So bullpen, we need to get to that evidence and find out. Welcome back. And
Well-
someone needs to replace the previous. Oh, maybe that's Steve.
Steve
Buscemi.
Buscemi.
Maybe he's the one replacing. What's her name? Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
Previous principal.
Headmistress.
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime.
And she knows there's a stalker.
Promise me you will take care of your brother.
I always do.
In a proper Adams way.
Yeah. With love and care.
It forges character.
No eye contact without permission. Bullying assistance requests must be submitted through writing. Everything reports to me. Understand?
Oh, Telltale Cafe.
She's popular now. Because she saved the school.
Can I get your autograph?
She's a celebrity now.
I would expect nothing less. I never said it was my own blood.
I love you more now. They have the hairstyle and everything.
Sure.
Thank you.
We have allies this year,
That
though.
was disturbing.
Well, you better get used to it. Popularity doesn't play by the laws of physics. The harder you repel it, the harder it comes for you.
This whole mysterious aura that you have.
Wednesday Addams. It is an honor to meet the savior of Nevermore, Barry Dort, your new principal.
He somehow doesn't fit the aesthetic.
I am reinstating the Founders Pyre ceremony. I want you to be our student of honor.
I would rather be burned at the stake.
We can.
It's part of the
I
celebration.
want us to be allies in this struggle.
What struggle?
returning Nevermore to its glory days. I hate to speak ill of the dead. Weems really fudged up.
I don't like to speak ill of the dead either. It's much more fun to demonize the living.
And it wasn't her fault. Granted, a student managed to figure out what was going on and she didn't, but... And I don't know if he's gonna be a good principal. And every new character is a suspect. Where's our girl? Oh, shit.
The fuck are you doing?
Enid.
Cody, Ruby. All right, everyone out. Thanks for the help.
The help? To, you know, prepare her side of the room?
Catch up with you later at the Looping Cages. With the others.
Absolutely, Bruno.
Did she switch crush?
She's a lot more colorful this year.
Yeah, but I like her hair.
How was your I did get you a gift at Looping Palooza in Golden Gate Park.
Nope.
Get it? Like Beowulf?
Nothing like a bad pun to throw dirt on the coffin of epic poetry.
Oh, she loves it. She'll be wearing it.
For my summer travels.
The little finger of the serial killer I arrested.
Oh.
But it's about the dead victim, right?
The curls are super soft.
As long as you don't know.
Hair.
Yeah, from a real victim.
I want to secure my place in the pack, become dance troupe captain, and finally join the Nightshades. What about you?
Avoid people and work on my new Viper de la Muerte novel.
That doesn't sound like much of a personal evolution.
I don't evolve. I cocoon.
Like a beautiful butterfly.
Is that publisher interested?
Call it death by 1,000 notes.
Oh, they didn't like it at all.
This novel was 2 years of my life. I'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands before I change a single word.
You can't be that dead set on your work if you want it published.
Tell me about it.
Hey, Wednesday.
How was your summer?
Hey,
Oh, trouble in
Some-
paradise.
Is Enid around?
what
She left
happened?
earlier with the pack.
Do you mind giving her this?
What happened?
I'm not sure how I feel about Ajax anymore. He's still in love with the old me, and I've changed.
Just talk to him and get it over with.
Yeah, well,
Feelings can change. It's normal.
Holy crap!
The stalker placing fucking like crossbows in their room.
I'm still watching.
It's from today.
Wait, you have a stalker?
Don't be jealous.
Well, we know who it's not.
I didn't see the stalker.
Unless it's the crow that's, you know,
From the crow, maybe?
well, the eye thing is stalkerish.
Can be watching from
Like,
the...
I'm not gonna eliminate anyone we see from his point of view because it could be something else.
Yeah.
The friends you make here will be your brothers for life.
Unless they try to murder
Kill
you.
for each other and provide alibis.
Oh.
What's with the bugs?
That's his thing.
At first, I could only control bees, but lately I've been able to control other insects too.
Nice, interesting.
Watch this. Perfect for late night munchies.
They're pets, not snacks.
Bug off.
Maybe after we unpack, we could hang out.
Actually, I'm meeting up with some other guys.
I could tag along.
They're kind of newish friends.
I don't mind. It's not like I have any old ones.
Let's just see how this pans out first, okay?
Rejected.
Oh, I feel bad for Pugsley.
First thing he said when he came to the school was, I hope I can make new friends. He's lonely.
I'm sure Wednesday would enjoy having you around more this year.
What do you mean around more this year?
Principal Dora just asked me to chair the gala fundraising.
So they're gonna be in the season more.
Chaired the last 3 years, but after Xavier was falsely accused of murder, he pulled his son and his endowment from Nevermore.
So that's the reason for not having him around this time.
Marilyn Thornhill lived here last year, but thanks to Wednesday, she is now enjoying much tighter quarters. If you decide to become our gala chair, consider this your home away from home.
Oh my gosh, it's pink.
Yeah.
Torture.
I'd assume she'd enjoy torture.
Not this kind of torture.
Why would you want to be in charge of a gala?
Now that you're both at Nevermore,
She doesn't have time with her kids.
wondering what my next chapter might be.
The thought of you and Father in the house alone unsupervised fills me with a sense of dread I usually reserve for costume mascots.
But I won't consider this if it makes you uncomfortable.
I was born uncomfortable, Mother.
I could be of assistance. Temporarily, of course, until a new guide presents themselves.
Please say yes.
We're on different paths. You said so yourself.
I've had experience with ravens.
Cool, because we need experience with ravens, apparently.
There's a bunch of ravens right now.
She has a sister?
Didn't know that.
Maybe she's the stalker.
Especially as you go.
What is it, querida?
Wednesday is hiding things from me.
Yeah. The black goo out of the eyes. Their relationship was important in season 1. They had come to an agreement. But now, it's different, but it's still complicated.
Victim's Carl
Oh,
Radbury,
oh.
local private investigator. This is a first, even for Jericho.
Might have been of assistance. God damn.
Ow!
What are you doing here?
The victim was a friend of mine. We were working a case together, and that's what got him killed.
So what, he lost his job and everything now?
Bradbury stumbled onto something. He said it could affect all outcasts, and we're just starting to scratch the surface.
You care about outcasts now?
Well,
My son is an outcast. It's Thornhill. She turned him into a monster.
Taylor was always a monster. People don't change. Look at you. You're still a broken, deluded man who just can't hide behind his tin badge anymore.
I could use your help getting to the bottom of this.
I don't really like how they're describing Tyler. It's assuming that you're born a monster and you stay a monster for your whole life. I don't like that.
If you change your mind, you come find me. Just remember, the birds are always watching.
Very specific of him to say that. I think it could be related to her end. Because why introduce her if she's not related?
Tonight,
Who knows?
you're gonna hear the tale of the Skull Tree. There once was a brilliant boy
Oh, cool.
with a fragile heart.
Tim Burton vibes. You feel the influence?
Now the doctors, they only gave him months to live. So he decided to design his own heart, so that his body could keep up with his dazzling mind.
And he became Iron Man.
The operation was successful. He became cold and driven by ambition. His inventions became more dangerous. Until one night,
He's alive.
his genius cost him his life.
What if that's not true? What if it's the same as season 1?
His body is buried at the foot of the skull tree in an unmarked grave. But if you put your ear to the skull's hollow left eye, you can still hear his clockwork heart tick. Only the bravest in Caliban Hall have ventured out at night to take the dare to listen to the tick. So will you?
I will go.
Hell yeah. He's genuinely fascinated by this. It's not just like I want to impress potential friends. And what if it's him?
Miss Barclay, thanks for making the time.
I like the idea of creating real change for outcasts.
Well, you can start creating that change today as the fundraising gala's student liaison.
I'm honored, but I'm not so sure I have the time to take on something like that. I'm really sorry.
You are a scholarship student, right?
He really wants that gala to be a success.
And if we don't meet our fundraising goals, I may be forced to let some of the scholarship
Do
students
not
go.
threaten her to take out our scholarship, dude.
I know how people feel about sirens.
Dude, you're worse than wings.
Is that why you're asking me? Because I'm a siren?
Using your powers of persuasion for a good cause should be applauded.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you agree. So why don't you take another look at that schedule of yours and see if you can squeeze this in.
He was very pushy with the parents too, so they could take, so Morticia could take care of this. He's pushy with her. He really wants this gala to happen, to have as many people as possible, and to get as much money as possible. But is it for the money or is it for something more sinister?
What are you doing?
Oh shit! Black tears? So she went crazy? Jesus. It's the crow person, because the eye thing. Doesn't that look like...
Prokofiev can do that to you. Miss Capri, the new head of music.
Is this the same as Adora Capri, who completed her first classical album Wolfhour at the age of 10?
I didn't realize I had any fans left.
I thought teaching was the purview for those who can't.
I decided it was time to give back to my own community. We have our work cut out for us.
I play for my own fulfillment.
And yet, music doesn't seem to fulfill you. Stop trying to control it. You have to succumb to its beautiful chaos.
I cause chaos. I don't succumb to it.
Interesting. I feel so suspicious of everyone. To be fair, we were suspicious of the previous principal and she turned out to be okay, so...
I'm gonna not lie to you.
The image suddenly flashed in my head. Don't ask me how I know or what it means, but it's connected to you, I'm sure. Xavier. A creepy crow on a headstone. What's it mean?
No idea.
Thing and I are headed to the Founder's Pyre. You joining? Have you been using my typewriter without permission?
Read any good books lately? My novel.
Higher, higher, higher. I am demon of the fire, and each blazing roof's my pyre.
Oh,
He's gonna burn the
he's gonna
book.
burn our book.
My stalker's going to burn my manuscript at the Founder's Pyre.
But it's also a way to get her to the pyre.
Yeah.
I'm not going to allow 2 years of my life to go up in flames.
This is really cool.
Run, Wednesday, run!
But yeah, like, it could be a trap, because it's sure way to get her here.
Love the image.
Yeah.
The stalker is here. Be on the lookout for anyone watching us.
Like everyone, because you're a celebrity?
Once the bonfire's lit, I'm sneaking off to the sculpture to go dig up that dead kid. Who's coming?
Sorry. Tonight's my big night. George's gonna recognize me for helping save the school.
Being an outcast in a group of outcasts is really bad. I feel so bad.
If you don't want your novel to go up in smoke, meet me under the pyre.
Under?
Yes, I found a few more typos.
A few more typos?
Girl, going in the pyre is a way to end up in flames.
Hey, Jax!
Ghosted me this summer.
Sorry, my bad. Wolf Camp was strictly device-free.
We've been back 2 days.
I've been busy with the pack, and you have your RA thing?
Hey, Enid, I saved you a spot at the front.
If you don't love him anymore, be upfront with him.
Kind of in the middle of something right now. Wednesday! Wednesday!
Good evening, Nevermore.
They're gonna fucking set it on fire and she's in there.
Change can be scary, but you don't have to be afraid, because we are Outcast Raw!
Wednesday!
How big is that fucking pyre?
We gotta get out of here. They're gonna light this thing any second.
Why don't you just stop them?
All right, now on.
Come on, Wednesday.
Abolishing the nightshades. The protection of our school falls upon all of us. Therefore, we are all nightshades.
Yeah?
Why, though?
In the words of that great American outcast, Bruce Springsteen, you can't start a fire without a spark.
Oh, shit.
But that's his thing.
Oh, shit. Come on, Wednesday. Come on.
Oh shit. Okay, they're doing it in style.
Okay, that's freaking cool.
So your daughter is currently burning alive.
I mean, she did say that the only way for her to be at the pyre would be to be at the stake.
Yeah.
Right?
And she said that to the principal.
And they did with a raven also.
Control door. Wednesday Adams is trapped under the pyre.
You need to trust her more.
She is right on cue, our student of honor, Wednesday Adams. Wednesday, would you help me unveil something very special?
Because, like, he could have been the one doing
I'm
that
sure
so
that-
she would be here.
I have this commission to commemorate how you and your ragtag group saved our school.
Ah, that's so not her. She hates it.
She's smiling at that painting.
What is that?
Why did you put Jenna Ortega in that painting?
She couldn't just burn the whole thing.
Tonight, is our banquet of discontent, and we shall gladly feast on those who would subdue us. And I'm ripping the Band-Aid off the scab of civility and will not cease until our enemies have been vanquished!
She could be sending a message to the stalker, because he's in there, or she.
And by enemies, I mean any imbecile stupid enough to cheer on some shallow, rabble-rousing diatribe like that. You thought I was your hero? I'm not.
Oh, she had
And
enough.
I never fight fair. And the only place I'll lead you is off a cliff.
She's honest.
Do not put me on a pedestal, because I will burn it down.
Yay! You pushed her past her limit. You don't understand her. Cheer on that.
What the hell are you doing? I never agreed to this. You're my best friend, but can you be a little less Wednesday? This is supposed to be our best year ever.
Can you be a little less Wednesday? If she's your best friend, you don't ask her that. Granted, the mood went down fast after what she did, but I'm afraid for him too, like that something's gonna happen. Because what if it's not really a story?
Every legend or stories has a little bit of truth in them.
Maybe it's the principal.
The principal?
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's bringing him back?
Oh
no! Okay. It's alive! Alive!
You brought back Frankenstein, damn it!
Hey, but he gets a friend!
Not that type of friend.
Well, who knows? He's a friendly maybe. But he had gone cold and...
Yeah, because he had a mechanical heart.
You wanna be my friend?
Pugsley, what have you done?
Being himself. Oh, that's really, really not normal. It's messing with her body.
Oh, a graveyard.
And it's when Enid touched her.
Oh.
She's gonna die.
I died because of you!
Okay, we need to stop that. We need to stop that. Well, we're not hiding that from Mom anymore. But we need to stop that. It's her best friend. Okay. Welcome back.
Okay. A lot is going on right now.
Wait. Okay, so welcome back to Nevermore, everyone. Creepy as ever. Who do you want to talk about first? Because there's a lot. Okay, Pugsley
is the easiest one to talk about.
He's an outcast amongst outcasts.
I feel bad for him.
It kind of sucks.
Is the social Adams in a family of outcasts, you know?
I was listening to the song that they sang for the school, right? Like the hymn for the school. It's dark. It talks about like dead people. It talks about pain. Like it's perfect for the Addams family. So you would assume that at this place everyone fits the Addams family vibe. Yet it's like they all moved on. I know like they said something about like the previous principal and how she wanted to mix the outcasts and the normies, but it's kind of like outcasts have forgotten that they are outcasts and they have adapted so much to the normie world that now the true outcasts that still keep their creepiness, they are the ones left behind.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks. Like, for example, I forgot his name, but the B-boy, Eugene, no, not Eugene. What's his name?
Eugene?
Eugene? Okay, Eugene. Last season, he was an outcast. He was, he had no friends. And now because he got a bit of fame, he's acting like an asshole who would leave someone like Pugsley behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, eventually you'll find your true friends and they won't leave you. But
You know what? Something like that happened to me in high school. Someone who was also an outcast, no friend. I became friends with him, and he became friends with our friend. He went to school travel in Cuba for free label to help people do stuff, free label basically. And while doing so, he became friends with the students who went there. And when he came back, never talked to us again. With me and my friend who were his friend, he just ditched us out.
popularity will do that to you.
Yeah.
A lot of people...
Very nice.
A lot of people forget where they came from when things change around them. It's okay to change. It's okay to move on. Like Enid and her previous boyfriend.
Ajax.
I hate that she's leading him on in a way because she's not telling him that she wants to move on. And he could be moving on too if only you told him. It's also not fair that she's basically assuming that she's changed and he doesn't love the new her. Like, are you even letting him love the new you? Like, are you giving him the chance?
Learn who you are right now.
Yeah, people can change. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's like, it sucks for the other. It's kind of like Eugene here becoming this like, now I'm in a new crowd and I don't have time for you. I don't want you to make me look bad in front of my new friends, and he's forgetting where he came from. Enid changing into this new person that loves her new abilities, that she's proud of her wolf side, and she's like totally in control and stuff. It's okay. And if she doesn't love Ajax anymore, it's okay too, because feelings change. But you need to let those people understand, and you need to let those people have the chance to adapt too.
But the thing with Enid, she doesn't know her feelings about Ajax anymore. She doesn't know what she feels towards him right now.
Talking to him about that could help.
Yeah.
Just like if Eugene brought Pugsley with him to his group of friends, give him a chance to, settle and find friends of his own. Like, don't automatically assume that he's gonna be the weird one and leave him behind. Like, people can change. That brings me to Tyler, actually, so transition. People can change, and I kind of hate that with Tyler, they've introduced this idea that he was born a monster, he was always a monster, and people don't change.
The fact that he was a Hyde was always in him to begin with.
Yeah.
But he got tortured. I mean, he was changed by the teacher to become a Hyde.
Yes,
so
but
he started as a victim, but he technically became a villain eventually, right?
I think it's important though. Like, I don't think that's the message the show is sending us. I think it's Wednesday who's in the wrong with this, because maybe it's her way to grieve Tyler and leave him behind. He was always like this. He's not gonna change, so I gotta move on, right? To introduce the idea that a guy like Tyler, with everything that he's done, could potentially turn out to be someone good in the future if you give him a chance. Maybe that's too much. Maybe that's just too many what ifs, and maybe that's opening herself up to deception again and just being disappointed. So I feel like she's closing that chapter on him, but it also introduces the idea that outcasts are born monsters and there's no good in them. Because it's not just Tyler.
Yeah.
It's like looking at a siren like Bianca and being like, your nature is this, so there's no fucking way you're something different. And that's not true.
I don't believe it.
Like, that's the whole point I feel in this show. They are outcasts and people judge them based on what they are, but they get to prove that they're not the monster that they've been, branded as. They can be better. Wednesday shows up and people fear her and people like think that she's one type of person. She ends up saving the school. And then, in this case, they portray her completely wrong, and it's really, they don't read her well, and they've made her this beacon of
darkness.
No, actually, they've made her a beacon of hope and leadership.
I mean, our whole persona is gloom, doom, and macabre. Like in season 1, she saved the school, she saved people. So she proved that even though you are a monster, you can be a good person.
You can do good things.
You can do good things.
Actually, that could be the whole theme.
Your nature does not define you, basically.
That could literally be a big point in this season, considering change and how Wednesday's completely against it. Like, I am who I am, you're not gonna change me. I wrote my book, I'm not gonna change a single word. This is my power, I'm not gonna adapt to anything else. Like, she is so against change, it feels like. At least that's the message I got from this episode, right? With the book, with the way she is, with the way people see her. Yet, she made friends, and she was against that in season 1, and those friends saved her. So change is good if it's not forced. Like, if it comes from you, so you need to give people the chance. You can't just fucking close the door on everyone. Like, Pugsley is gonna find friends if only they give him a chance. Like, he's found a zombie, so there you go, a pet zombie. I don't know if it's gonna be a problem, maybe.
Yeah, but speaking of that, I think that this guy, this doctor's dead student's gonna be an antagonist.
I thought it was a principal, but no. Okay, so he was actually dead and he was actually there.
I mean, in the story, the student became cold because of his
and
art.
obsessed with like his progress, and he
Yeah.
basically like make more machines and like transcend the limits and stuff. So if he still has that, we'll see. It could be a Frankenstein like story where eventually the monster
but
becomes worse. But
that guy's gonna become a problem eventually, right?
to be fair though, in Frankenstein, the monster is the doctor, not the beast.
But technically, he is a doctor, right? I mean, he was doing experiment and stuff.
yeah, but he is the monster in the story, and Pugsley's Frankenstein, the doctor, right? In this situation, but still he's not
technically.
But I feel like maybe Pugsley's gonna have to realize that like that dead dude is not a potentially good friend. Like you gotta move on from that. But the others, he tried. He really is desperate for companionship, and it just sucks that these guys are so fixated on this new, like for example, Eugene is fixated on his new popularity, and or they're fixated on like trying to be normal, or you know, trying to be cool, when and then they've forgotten that at the beginning they were all outcasts and none of them are cool. They're all the same. They just got to open their eyes to that. We'll see. But yeah, speaking of weird people, the new principal.
Yeah, he seems suspicious because he's the only one who Wednesday told him that the only way for her to go to the pyre
Would
or
be
the
if she burned on
celebration would be for her to be burned at the pyre, and her book or manuscript was inside the pyre. Right?
Like I feel like as soon as she got out of the pyre, instead of being like, "Are you okay? What happened?" He was like, "Oh, there you are. Get on that stage." Like it's kind of, he could have been the one that tricked her to get there, just so she could give her speech. Because like I feel like he's really obsessed with this new rebirth of Nevermore. He looks like Edgar Allan Poe, I feel like, because of the hairstyle.
Yeah.
Kind of like he wants to look like him, or he could be a descendant.
Edgar Allan Poe is also with the raven. I know that Nevermore symbol is the raven.
It's all about the raven.
It's fitting, but the stalker or antagonist is also with the crows and raven.
I don't think he's the stalker.
No?
I feel like it'd be too obvious, and last season we did that with the principal, and I don't think he's. He could be bad for different reasons, but I don't think he's the stalker. I also know that when we saw the vision from the stalker's point of view, we saw him with Wednesday. Like, we saw the principal with Wednesday, and I was saying I'm not gonna assume it's not him just because he was there. Because I feel like
that could be from the crow.
Yeah, but I feel like the weird crow with the eye is like maybe someone put his eye or her eye in that crow, and he can watch everywhere from that. But he also takes pictures. He took a picture. It's not like the crow can go like click click, you know? So I think someone was truly there, but it could be a team thing. So, and the person who got Wednesday on the pyre also left the photo with the eyes taken out, and that's the crow thing.
Yeah.
So I think that the principal could have done it, but it could also be something completely different with the crows, or both of them got to that drawer and left something behind. But
what did you think of the new music teacher?
She seems creepy. She's also an overachiever in a way. I love how she was talking about like Wednesday needs to abandon herself to the chaos. But that, I mean, I don't know. I am going to be suspicious of everyone from the get-go, and we'll see what changes. But I feel like this. I feel like Morticia's sister has something to do with this. If it's only in a way that Wednesday's gonna go talk to her to learn more about how to. Because if she's gone crazy, maybe there's no talking to her. If she's dead, maybe there's no talking to her. Or if we think she's dead and she comes back and she's the crow thing, I don't know. But the music teacher, I'm reticent. Like, I don't really want to trust another teacher.
Not yet.
So we'll see. But she seems weirdly intense when it comes to how she talked to Wednesday, and
she's an artist, she's a musician.
Yeah, in her way, like there's something going on there maybe. And the new principal, like he's so obsessed with his gala thing. I am a bit afraid of why, because if it's a money thing, like if he really is obsessed with the idea of making Nevermore big again and intense again, and the way he talks about how the old way of like how the previous principal was doing things, which was to try to fit in with the normies, and he's so anti-normie. I feel like maybe he used to be bullied or he had it rough when it comes to normies.
So like he wants to go against their normie?
But maybe he wants to go against their normies in a really intense way that's going to be harmful. Like maybe he's going to try to spread, kind of like how he's saying like we're all nightshades. It's kind of like he's starting a cult of like we're going to be so intense and we're going to fight back. But he's also so cheery in the way he talks. Like, I don't know. It feels like he's cheery on the outside, but when you look closer,
he's evil
in a way, because like the way he manipulated Bianca, and he's so pushy with Morticia. Like he wants them specifically to make sure, because Morticia's popular and she's gonna bring in people, and Bianca has the power to actually bring in people. So he wants to make sure there are as many people as possible at his gala. So I feel like the gala thing is gonna be important.
Yeah.
But why? I don't know. Basically, it's my brain doing so much right now to try to figure out.
What did you think about Wednesday's vision about Enid? The fact that she died because of Wednesday.
And the fact that the crow is on top of it, I feel like Wednesday might be, you know, so focused on what's going on with the crow and her investigation that she's gonna get her friend killed. I think this is where it's going, but it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
For sure it's not gonna happen. We're not killing Enid. But I feel
we
like
need to prevent this then.
It's the crow thing, right? The crow was right there. And it sounds like her obsession with this is gonna lead to Enid's death. So we need to stop that. It's not gonna happen. And Morticia now knows about the black goo, and we know from the drawings that her sister went through that too. So we'll see. What do we learn next episode? I don't know.
We'll see.
But that's just me, like, throwing stuff. It's episode 1. I am throwing a lot of theories all around for episode 1, but still, your theories are going the same way.
Yeah.
So far, so they explain Xavier's leaving the show pretty well. Makes sense. They had no choice, right? So there you go. And I kind of feel like it's really sad how Tyler's dad just fucking crumbled after season 1. Lost a job, his son's away, like he's just looking at videos of his son and he's crying and he's... this was not handled well. Yeah. In any case. Anything else?
Nope.
So we'll jump to episode 2, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be on YouTube next week.
Very soon, actually, because I don't know if I want to upload two a week so we can finish it by
we might rush
Halloween. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.